Class 10 students, in the first part of the lecture you studied about biochemistry and the balanced diet components and what are the basic things which the plants needed to make their own food. In the second part of the lecture, now you will have to study the first component of the balanced diet, that is carbohydrates. As you know that the carbohydrates are the most important component of food, that in our food there should be carbohydrates included. Without carbohydrates our food is incomplete. Carbohydrates are called as hydrates of carbon. As you can see in the formula of carbohydrates, it is CxH2OY, where X and Y are the numbers which show the amount of carbon and water in different types of carbohydrates. I already told you that the carbohydrates are prepared by the plants during the process of photosynthesis, and then it is also used by plants. Some are stored in the form of starch which is used by other animals. Students, know you will have to study the types of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are basically divided into three types: monosaccharides, oligosaccharides and polysaccharides. Now we will have to study these types one by one. First of all, monosaccharides. Monosaccharides are the simplest sugars and cannot hydrolyzed further. Hydrolyzed means they cannot, once they are dissolved in water, they are not divided into simpler part because they are already in the simplest form. Their general formula is CnH2O, where N represents the number of carbon atoms. The number of carbon atoms in monosaccharides ranging from 3 to 6. So according to the number of carbon atoms, the monosaccharides has been given specific names. Those monosaccharides having 3 carbon atoms are called as trioses, and those which having 4 carbon atoms are called as tetroses, and those which having 5 carbon atoms, they are called as pentoses. The most important class of monosaccharide is hexoses, which having 6 carbon atoms. Hexoses having further 2 components. These are glucose and fructose. What are the major differences of glucose and fructose, as both are hexoses? Students, you can see that each glucose and fructose having 6 carbon atoms, so their formula is C6H12O6. We put 6 instead of N in CnH2O. Both of glucose and fructose are hexoses, but there are some differences between glucose and fructoses depending upon their structure. As glucose is an aldohexose and fructose is a ketohexose, because glucose having aldehydic group and fructose having a ketonic group. The second difference is glucose rotates the plane of polarized light clockwise, so they are called as dextrorotatory, while fructose rotates the plane of polarized light anti-clockwise direction, so they are called as levorotatory. What is plane polarized light? The ordinary light contains all the wavelength and all phases. Once it is passed through the monochromator, then we get a single phase, and once it is pass through a polarizer than it having with single wavelength. Such type of light is called as plane polarized light. Students, you can see the structure differences between glucose and fructose, as there are 6 carbon atoms in both. The glucose having aldehyde group at carbon 1 as it is CHO, while the fructose having ketonic group at carbon 2 as it is CO. Students, it's today lecture. Thank you all.